Pinky, from Pinky and the Brain to try and take over the world, and I'm holding David ransom for $1 million. If you'd like to pay the ransom, you can mail it to...
Anyway, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to lighten the mood a little bit. Here, we're going to calculate another example of finding the slope through through 2 points. The slope of the line through 2 points. In this case, our points will be 1, 2, and 1, 3. Okay, perfect. So now, again, as before, we're going to do x1, y1, and x2, y2. Okay? First, we're going to label our points so that we can do things very systematically. We're then going to write our formula down. In this case, m equals y2 minus y1, and we're going to divide that by x2 minus x1. Then we're going to insert our values. In this case, our y2 is 3. Our minus y1, our y1 is 2, so 3 minus 2, divided by x2, which is 1, minus our x1, which is 1 also, which gives us, well, 3 minus 2, we see it's 1, okay. What about 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1 gives us 0. Now, there's the little fact that we know, and that we consider the idea of dividing by 0 as something that is undefined. So we call this undefined. Now let's see what's going on here. So now I'm going to draw a cartoon to you to show you that what the line must look like in this case. Okay. So we plot the point 1, 2. So that means the x coordinate is 1, so we go 1 in the x direction, then 2 in the y direction, because that's the y coordinate here. Same thing over here, our x coordinate is 1 again, so we go 1 in the x direction, and then 3 in the y direction, like that. And so now, if we connect these with a line, we can see that this is going to be a vertical line through the x-axis at the point x equals 1. And that this is kind of the idea of what an undefined slope should look like. That is to say, an undefined slope is associated with a line that is vertical. Now, what else do I want to say here? And finally, as an extra note, I want to point out to you that if you notice, every point on this vertical line will have the same x value. In this case, it will be x equals 1. And so if you have a vertical line, it will be x equals to some number k, and that number will be the number on the x-axis where that vertical line crosses the x-axis. In this particular case, it crosses x equals 1, and so the line equation there is x equals 1. Ta-da!